Hello, Mr. McDavid. Why don't you have a seat right here and we can get this underway.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, thank you for being here. Right now, my client will not talk. He finds you very disrespectful to the backyard wrestling scene.
Disrespectful? How? I haven't even done
Before you begin talking, we're going to ask you a couple questions. And then, after we ask our questions, you can ask our question. You can ask your questions.
Okay.
What got you into wrestling?
Well, to be honest, I'd been a big fan whenever I was little. I kind of fell out of it, and then around 2011 I started getting back into it. I basically then started going to these parties that my choir director was putting on and watching wrestling, and then I came up with the concept of EPW itself, fighting for the championships. Trying to dabble into the mind of WWE, trying to think how they're going to go with the pay-per-views, and
We've watched your channel. We find it good.
I appreciate
We like it. We like your reactions and stuff like that.
Thank you.
But at the same time, we don't like that you're stepping kind of on our turf.
Stepping on your turf.
I'll get to that in a minute. Another question. How many championships have you won?
I am a two-time champion in the EPW. In the short time that in its short conception, I've captured 2 titles.
That's good. That's good. And how long have you been going after championships? When did your pretty much career start?
Well, it all started whenever it first came up. It started out with just me and another person, Brandon Ketron. We first started it up. I won the first ever EPW Championship. I then lost my title. I regained it, and then I've been chasing the titles ever since.
I see. I see. Very, very. Sounds like a very good beginning journey. Okay. I don't know how to say this. How is your wrestling skill? How would you personally rate it? From a 0 to a 10.
I would personally rate it a 7. I have shown that I've been able to take care of my opponents when they have drawn the line. You can even see...
Draw the line. By draw the line, how violent does your opponents get?
To be honest, out of all of them, I am the most violent out of the EPW. I have shown that I am ruthless when it comes to this. I don't hold anything back. If
you say ruthless, what is your definition of ruthless?
I have taken many chairs.
Chairs, you say?
Yes, chairs.
Anything else?
That's
light
all
bulbs, plywood, plastic tables, bamboo, shopping carts, signs, cookie sheets, fans. How's this? Says broomsticks, super kicks off ladders that could have broken some people's jaws, a metal brace on an ankle that actually knocked out one of our roster members from a super kick, and it barely touched him, and it knocked him out because how heavy that boot was. When it comes to violence, you said, we've watched your stuff. The chairs are nice. And back to what I said by, he doesn't like you really in disrespect. We see these little worms of these backyard wrestling promotions, and they think we're gone. They think that the land is free to start on their own, but they don't respect and pave the way for the people before it. For people that have put their bodies, their minds, and sometimes even the precious things that are dear to them, but yet not good enough. I had to retire due to a back injury sustained from a suplex off of a ladder onto 2 tables by this man, and still finish the match. And then you guys come in our door and think you can handle it. The real question is, Mr. McDavid, can you handle it?
Why, yes.
Could you handle going to a place that you're not comfortable with? A part in your brain that says, hey, I'm going to be hurt tonight. I got to hurt somebody else to get to where I got to be. Because in the end, it comes down to either one of these, right here. You either leave your mark in that ring, or you leave your destiny holding one of these.
I've held championships before.
Not like these.
It's still
A title
all important.
may be a title, but to win, usually people get hurt, put through tables, get hit with literally anything you can get your hands on. Do you think it's safe then?
May not be safe, but
How do you
something
feel,
that-
Mr. McDavid, if we put you into VxW 4 months from now with a match with my client, the current reigning VxW champion and founder of VxW, in a one-on-one match?
I say bring it.
Can you handle it?
I can handle it.
Can you prepare yourself?
I
For
can-
4 months, Tanner, you're going to be able to have to dig into yourself and to find something that you got to bring to the table to stop this man. Because let me tell you something right now, this man won't stop until he walks out with this over his shoulder.
Let me go ahead and stop you here then. You say he's so tough. You say that he is able to do all these things. He has went through all this carnage. My question is to you there, champ.
Don't answer this.
No, here's
No,
the
you
thing.
don't need to-
Here's the
you don't
thing.
need to listen.
No, here's the thing. If you are so tough, my friend, why do you need somebody to talk for you? And better yet, if you don't think that I am able to hang with you two, that I'm unable
It's just not
to
just
hang,
us two.
I
Tanner.
don't even care. I'm saying you are here right now. I am talking to you two.
Do you want a contract? You want a contract?
I want a contract.
Do you want a contract
I want a
for
contract.
that night to
I
face
want a
him?
contract.
Do you
I
want
want
it?
it.
Do you
I want it.
I'll get your contract.
I want
Sit right
it.
here. Sit right here.
That's right, champ. I'll tell you what. I ain't about to lie down and not show what the EPW is all about. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Look at me. Now see, you laugh at me. I'll tell you what. It's not even. You're going to be surprised once we get in there. I'll tell you what.
Mr. McDavid, I'd also like you to keep your posure while you're with us, because we are professionals in this business. Little kids do get angry when they get upset. But anyways, I would like for both of you to sign this contract for a match for the VxW title, one night only, EPW versus VxW, the main event, at our annual not really pay-per-view, because we're poor. We don't really got the money to do pay-per-view. For our YouTube live event at Backyard Wrestling 101. Working on the title of that name. But anyways, I'm going to write this contract out. And if you would like to ask us some questions while I write this, that would be okay.
The thing I would like to ask is, we haven't really shown too much wrestling, and yet you feel so threatened by us. Are we really getting that big?
It's not threatening that you feel. It's that when worms like to crawl up a hole and act like they're better, is when you gotta stomp them back in the mud.
I hear that. I only got one more question then.
Yes.
If you think that I am unable to be able to hang with you with VxW, how about this added? We can have this contract signing, but here's the thing. How about I earn my title shot?
Ms. McDavid, your skills ain't necessary as of right now.
No, see, that you've
If I have
insulted.
offended you,
You
I
have-
am sorry.
You have
But the way that we
insulted.
conduct
You have insulted the
business here.
EPW, and you have insulted me. So I'll tell you
Fella,
what.
I would like for you to put your name right here and you.
Let me fight him. Let me fight him. I want to fight him tonight to be able to prove that I'm able to hang, and that I am able, and that I am willing, and that I am worthy to go one-on-one with the champ.
My client just now has informed me that his ankle is injured, and
Oh.
you will get your
Okay,
one-on-one.
yeah, your ankle is injured. All right.
Fellas, as I was saying, I would like for you both to sign this contract before things have to get ugly and I have to get mean. And
Alright then, I guess I'll wait for weak ankles to get better then.
Weak ankles.
Yeah, exactly, weak
Weak
ankles.
ankles.
You won't let you fight him.
fellas,
You wanna go? Hey, you wanna go? Don't stand up unless you wanna go.
Hey, my client does not fight trash, okay?
Trash, I tell
yeah,
you
that's what you are.
No,
You're perfect.
EPW's better than that, man. I'll tell you what, you don't want to mess with me. That's right. Hey, champ, you want to go now? You want to go?
Really?
You want to go? Oh, he wants to go now. Calling us trash? We're better quality than you are.